wanna marry me. Baby said, other name me back. I will let you feel for you. My wish, girl, is to be with you. Summer with you, hello. Wake up, baby, stop crying. I will all my soul.
Thank you for tuning in. We are live on Bethel Multimedia, the finest radio station in East London. If you want the best, it's Bethel Multimedia. Today, my name is Mercy Dombo, Lady Princess Bakope. I'll be your host for today's show, Ladies Corner, and the topic for today is, at what point should one end a relationship? So I have with me on seat my co-host, Rosemond Sapon, Lady Rosie. So we'll be discussing the topic together. We encourage all of you to join in, and then we'll share our ideas. It's another interesting topic that we are going to discuss today. It's all about relationship. Ladies Corner will always come up with something for you to educate yourself, and then for you to use it to build your relationship, to have the best out of it, and for you to also be able to determine what is right for you, the right partner, a relationship signs that you can advise yourself whether you have to stay in or not. Relationship, as I can say, is a connection between two people. And at what time or what point should one say enough is enough? Today, that's the hot topic on show. The lines are already opened, so you can call in. Today, as we say, we are all doing the show together. As we are discussing, you can still call in and then share your views. Tell us what you know or to discuss about what you think. Which point should somebody say, I've had enough, I need to end this relationship? So, it's here for Semuti na Mwanka Samosun for Muniaba Mercy Dombo, Princess Lady. Lady Princess, sorry. The other way around, isn't it? And my name is Sister Rosemond Sapon, Lady Rosie, and Yedi Shui Ede Bremo. So, Sister Lady Rosie, today's topic is really, really very hot. A relationship. What is a relationship? As I said, it's a connection between two people, and at what time should somebody say, I've had enough? I think if you're in a relationship and you've noticed that there are a lot of things that is going on, there are signs you've tried to fix it, it's not working, actually there's no emotional connection and all those things. There should be a time that you should, if you try all the means and they are not working, you should set the boundaries. And you know, what can we treat much say? At what point should somebody say, I've had enough, I have to end the relationship? And you know, which say we treat one that just say, yeah, they are to us so circle.
That's it for me, church. A munia ba mama be related Rosie. I hope say Yamia to be a way. Yo, Medase, Lady Princess. Thank you very much for having me on Ladies Corner. So, a question or topic with you. I know I share, but for me personally, now, I would say it depends on the person, individually. It depends. I wouldn't say you will say, and I say you will say. Obiane na holding. Obiane be ultimately in life. Ebia ubetimi, be the abeya ubetimi no. Ebia me be also betimi. Maybe I was waiting. But Yabema just guidance what some of the indicators are. And only Rebecca. It doesn't mean say the indicator can go for BR, but some indicators. I believe say some of the indicators will be sometimes when there's no respect, there's, let's just say, no respect. Tia moti hono or no about there's no connection between the two of you. That can be an indicator. Say, look, see, I'm saying my head my point. Because whether or ban, I find say maybe I come on man.
Yeah.
When they bear Martin, just on regard to there's no respect or time of when or about what cancer on found opa or parts now. A true baby, that's an indicator saying a true baby, you have to move on because so buwa the pain of a start. And this maybe I really bem and some say. So when there's no respect, there's no connection.
Yeah,
I believe say one of them most way and sometimes abuse.
Yeah,
or boom. Just say bye and then say yeah, not the just say. I will tell Yetia for saying they run because that's one of the biggest indicators that so relationship it drew honor dia ultimately tolerate. We are not saying say starting but you give yourself some time. 1, 2, 3 more discuss with your man and so what are they punching back?
Yeah,
And you have to know some of the indicators. No respect sometimes too. There's no connection. Come on, po. And also when you think about it and you get to the point where say I think say I am better off than staying. And when you think about it and you're not having showing any feeling, any bad feeling,
that means the time is up.
Then you know that the time is up. And there are a lot of indicators, but I will start with these.
Thank you very much, Lady Rosie. I would say ending a relationship is a personal decision.
Yes,
it should be a personal decision. You are the one in the relationship. Before somebody can go into a relationship, there should be reasons. Okay, first of all, what prompts you to go into relationship with that person? And what will prompt you again to make a decision to come out of it? Just as you said, you're in a relationship, maybe things are going on well. It has come to a point that you've now realized that this person is not compatible. This person, maybe your core values differs. So definitely whatever you are doing, there's no connection. Or when you are trying to improve your life, the other party doesn't mind. There's no improvement, no sign of growth, and then you don't see the future with the person. So why waste your time? When I sent this topic, the flyer to one of my friends, he's a pastor, he sent me 3 points. Okay. The question he was asking, what prompted you to get into relationship at the first point? Have you been fair with your partner? Have you tried to resolve the issue? Or have you invited God in to help you to make the decision or to rebuild? But what about if you're not a Christian? Not everybody is a Christian. What about if you don't have that kind of God-fearing in you? It must be very hard for somebody to go in a relationship, maybe spend their time, and end up saying no.
Sometimes 20
years. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Somebody have endured. I think you should say no to a relationship whereby it causes you more sadness than joy. It has come to a point that instead of you enjoying the relationship, you are being sad. If you see your partner, you don't feel comfortable. There is no emotional connection, no sexual attraction, nothing. There's nothing for you to even feel like this is somebody that I'm living with. You can't stay. Some people have so many reasons that maybe they are still in a relationship. Maybe some of them, they are trapped. Some of them may be lack of self-value.
That's right. Yeah.
You understand? Lack of confidence. They are thinking that, I think we've discussed this topic the other time. We mentioned it. The person thinking, oh, I've wasted my time for so long, and they are trapped in it. So if you can endure up to maybe for certain years, and now you are saying all these years that you've wasted, it has come to a point that you have to say no to it. And I think when a partner doesn't respect you, constant critics, nothing that you do can pleases the person. The person finds fault with everything that you do. And if you are constantly arguing, fighting, not agreeing to things, I think these are all signs. Because relationship you should be able to resolve. You can agree to disagree. At the end of the day, if you resolve it and you apologize or you understand each other, then you move on. But whereby the other party is not ready
that's
to give in.
Another point.
Apathy.
You know, sometimes women, we've talked about it, we tend to take all these abuses, your days, then your self-esteem goes low, you're confident and all that, so we tend to stay there. After all, who will even want you? So what if somebody doesn't want you? You have to be able to want yourself, like yourself, before people will like you. So, and also sometimes we talk about maybe financial reasons, isn't it? Yeah. They don't want to, but I feel that you need to, before someone decides that, okay, that's it, that the person must have endured a lot. For them to say
to come to that point, to come to that point.
Like you rightly said, it's individual things. It's individual.
Personal decision.
Personal, because maybe I can, when you hear maybe mine, you think, oh, you didn't wait for long. But when you hear, I also hear somebody else say, you must have endured a lot. So it's personal, what we can take, you know. But when it comes to somebody abusing you, disrespecting you, low self-esteem, whatever
make you not feel valued.
No, whatever you do,
there's always a question mark to it. Nothing is perfect in the person. There's no respect.
Then I think it's time for
it's
you
not
to
clicking.
There's
no connection.
No connection. Whether he pays the rent or not. So I think that when you see those indicators, then
you have to.
It's time for you
to move. So viewers, as we are educating ourselves, we are saying that if you are in such relationship, a relationship that you know that you are now enduring, you are not enjoying it, you are just staying because you feel you've wasted your time, or the person is paying the bill, the person is the breadwinner, but at the end of the day, you don't have peace of mind. It will cost you your health. It will be better for you to be on your own, have your peace of mind, than to stay in a toxic relationship. So we are not saying go and break up with your partners, but look at the signs. How are you being treated?
Yeah.
Have you been treated with respect? Have you been valued by your partner? Does your partner even see anything in you? Or is your partner trying to also grow their own lives as you are also growing? Are your goals set equal or different? Are you planning towards the same achievement? Or is just one person is doing what they like and the other person is doing their own way? Is there a unity? There's no unity. How are you building your home? How is your home environment like? Is it tense? Especially if you have children or you have people living around you. Can your relationship be used as an example for somebody to want to go into a relationship or to deter somebody not to even try to look into a relationship? Has your relationship come to a point that people are even advising you that, why are you in it?
Sometimes you don't even see.
You don't even see.
People are seeing,
but you don't see because you are so much in it. You are being so ignorant, or you are pretending not to see. You are refusing to accept that this person can never change, or this person is not the right person for me, or if I continue to be with this person, my life will never improve, or there will be nothing good for me in the future. I don't see the future with me in this person. So why continue to stay in it? Somebody will say, try to approach your partner. Be fair with them. Try to resolve issues. But whereby you can see that there's this walling behavior, then there's no need. You've tried to fix it, it's not fixing. Anytime you try to approach the person, they're ignoring it. They don't want to engage. They don't want to know. They don't want to listen. And it looks like you are being suffocated. You know that you are choked with whatever that is bothering you, but your partner seems it's okay. Let's move on. So viewers, please call in. The phone lines are open. Let's make it very interactive and then educate ourselves. So I would say to that point, anybody in such a relationship, it's an individual thing. So it's up to you. If you can endure, fine. But I think relationship is meant to be enjoyed. But whereby you are enduring, I don't think it's the best. You end up buying some illness for yourself. You end up having all this high blood pressure, high cholesterol, diabetes, and all kind of anxiety. We don't need it. We don't need it. So if we see those signs, it is time for us to start maybe putting our things in order, making sure that we are arranging our things, making sure that even at all, if we come out of that relationship, we are coming out with our head high lifted up, knowing that we have not lost anything. Even the years that you've spent in it, wasted in it, is not counting. You are ready to rebuild. But whereby you are not ready to rebuild, and whereby you feel you can still stay in it, that's fine. And that goes to the Christians, as Pastor was asking me. Have you asked God to help you? If you try all this, sometimes you even see pastors divorcing their wives, or their wife divorcing the pastor. You can understand, but they know there are reasons. And then you question yourself, these are men of God. These are leaders in the church that we have to follow suit. We have to look at their behavior and then use it to compare with our marriage. But if they are coming out of it, until you get into it, everybody's relationship is different. What I can take is different from what you can take. So we are just educating each other. We are not saying that go home and then start looking for signs and then start saying, no, I need to come out of it. At what point can somebody say, I've had enough? This is the breaking point. I can go on again. So, Lady Rosie, if you have more, you can put in and then.
And somewhere like last 2 weeks, I was talking to a friend of mine, and then it was like similar thing what the husband was doing. So he said to me, can you believe that this husband of hers is never at home, and then when he comes home, he's talking to women on the phone. as late as 2 a.m. He will be talk, and be laughing and all that. And then I was like, wow, so how does that make you feel?
And what are you doing there?
Yeah, tell me. It's like, oh, he doesn't listen. Me, I just, when it happens, like, I just leave and I go to my, I said, I'll just snatch the phone and crash it. Because that's disrespectful.
I don't think,
and well, I just said
yeah.
that, of course I'm not.
Yeah.
That shows how irritating,
invalued you are.
Yes.
Yeah, because he's not recognizing you anymore.
No,
He doesn't even know you are around.
That's right. You know, so that is one of the indicators. When he's at home, it's not like, so I asked that, is that conversation going to bring money? Was it a business? He said, no, it was a lady he was talking to. I was like, wow. He said he would just talk, and be lying down, turning his head, going. I said, wow, he's
enjoying
romantic right in front of you.
Well, there's no respect.
Sometimes you have to ask yourself, is it worth it? Is it worth the mental torture? Because I see this as a mental torture.
Yeah, it is.
Especially if you love your man and all that, and he's behaving like that all.
Especially when you start life together.
That's right.
And it has come to a point that maybe there's a little money financially, people are sound, and now there's somebody, and then he doesn't regard. It's really painful.
Right.
These are the things that some women or some men may decide to stay in the relationship. They are stuck. Because if they see they've invested in it,
that's why.
But the other partner is also doing something to make sure that you'll be fed up and leave. He or she will not tell you go away. But he's telling you that you are just there.
Yes.
I don't even notice you.
Yes.
The person on the phone is making me happier than you who is physically around here. It's really unhealthy.
Yes.
So things like that, I would say as a woman, God has given us wisdom. As much as you may be God-fearing, but I think God has given us wisdom on how to rebuild and how to plan your life. You start putting things together. Start looking into things for yourself. Start asking yourself, where have you gone wrong? Probably it could be maybe you have also doing something. It could be that the man may not even be talking to somebody who is a lover, maybe doing that to spice you up so that you can do something right. Because if he comes home and is on the phone, why didn't he be with that person?
Thank you.
You understand? It could be the other way around. So sometimes it works both ways. As things are beginning not to work out in the relationship, you have to examine yourself. Find out how. If you find the issue, try approach each other, resolve it. But whereby it's unresolvable or the other person is not engaging, which means that there is no resolution. And it takes two to tango, whereby you feel like I'm the one sewing in, I'm the one putting the effort, I'm the one doing everything, but my partner is not actually paying attention. Probably maybe they are happy somewhere. And maybe you may also be happy if you don't even have another partner. You may be happy by yourself. Yeah.
And then all the time that happiness is from
a man or a woman. Find a way of making yourself happy. Just as you said, you don't need to stay in it and be unhappy, or then somebody knowing that. Just go. And you know, this Africans, sometimes we have all this superstitious behavior or thinking that, oh, obi na ye na drew. And then we are in it, praying, going to mountains, fasting, thinking that the person will come back. Even at a point that you've noticed that this man is gone, or this woman doesn't belongs to me again, but you are praying.
Don't understand.
You still doesn't understand. You are praying, you are asking questions. Oh, somebody has done something to this person. So let me pray and rescue my partner or rescue my marriage. And you end up like another spiritual energy that you are wasting it on the wrong person. Maybe you want it to work because you have children. Having children doesn't mean that you should stay in a toxic relationship. Or what do you think, Sister Rosie?
Oh, I still stand. I still stand. I also have a friend, the similar situation. all of a sudden the man say, I don't want you. You ask why, no good reasons. I don't want you. Just leave. Just go. Yeah. And the woman say, no, I'm not going anywhere. So they end up living together, but one is living off, the other one is but in the same house. Is sleeping somewhere. So I asked, why are you there? Why are you here? But that's that's his daughter. I can't know. I said, but he knew that he has
a daughter with you, but he doesn't
he
care.
Said you should go. Sometimes I think you should go for separation.
Yeah.
When people are separated, it gives them time. You understand? To reflect.
Yeah, it's
to
true.
think, do I really want this? You know? So sometimes when that also can come
help,
in,
yeah.
and then you take a time off, you think about it, the reflection. If you come back and this person still doesn't want you, that is an indicator that you have to run, because you've gone, you've separated,
and there's no difference.
There's no difference. So I believe that those are some of the things you have to. Sometimes if it takes two to have a relationship. Yeah. So if
you can't love,
if the person doesn't say, if the person say to the extent and say, why it's love by force.
By force, as if you are now imposing.
Yeah, that's where self-value comes in. You have to value yourself. Yeah. You are not saying that leave your marriage, but if you don't have all the self-respect, self-value, then my dear, whether sister or brother, it's time to pack up.
Yeah, you know? You mentioned about separation. I think separation can be something that you can try.
Yes.
But you can't separate from your partner and go back yourself. I think during the separation, if both of you feel like, oh, we didn't do something right, so this time about, we need to come together and start putting things right. But whereby you separate and maybe thinking the other party will come, the other party will not show up, maybe you on your own way have gone to examine yourself. So, okay, the fault is from me, maybe I think my partner also did something wrong. You can't just go back to resolve it. No. If both of you have
it's not ready.
Yeah, if it's not ready.
If the two of you are not ready, it takes two. Even if the person is, well, let's say the man is ready, and the woman goes and say, okay, I want us to talk. It will take, maybe sometimes the man can even say, oh no, I don't want to talk. That means he's not ready.
He's not ready. But if you've also separated and you've come back and you notice that whatever went wrong was your fault, with that one, you can go back.
Yes.
Hello. Hello. Oh, it's gone. So with that one, if you notice that the fault was from you, you were the one who was causing the tension in the relationship.
Yes.
Of course, during the separation, you can go back, apologize, draw the line, let the person know that I know that the fault is from me. You don't need to be proud about it.
That's right.
Yeah, let go of your pride and then go in, apologize. But if you apologize and that person has already made up their mind not to. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Okay, mention your name
hello.
and then hello, good evening. We can hear you. Can you hear us?
If you can hear me,
yes,
good evening.
Good evening. Yes, we can. Yeah.
My name is Ramla. I'm calling from London.
Okay.
So I want to share my thoughts on the topic. I just want to throw something in. I mean, I've been listening and you've said it all. Like when respect fades and all of that, that's really true. I can agree with that. But then also, I feel like when a relationship can end, when like mistakes become pattern, because we understand people can make mistakes. We can all make mistakes because nobody is perfect. You know, sometimes people are going through things. And so they can make mistakes in that. But when it becomes like a pattern, when it becomes like a continued thing,
Yeah.
they keep doing the same thing, you know, then you have to sit back and ask yourself what this is really about, because if it's a mistake, then it needs correction, and once it can't be corrected, then it means that ebe kaho. So then you have to advise yourself.
Yeah.
That's what I think. And also, I think that when you start losing yourself in that relationship, then it's time to actually like sit back and you know, ask questions, because sana mokai, you know, you shouldn't. A relationship is to be enjoyed and not endured. And you know, so I should say, maybe Adrian, I say,
You are enduring.
you are losing yourself. You're not who you used to be. You're no more happy. You're always like sad, anxious, things like that. Then you can advise yourself, say, Abia, it's time to actually let go. And I also want to say the fear of encoform person, even though they are going through all of these things, all of the signs we've mentioned, you know, because they feel like, okay, now you're going to start to get to know another person all over again. And you know, that stress, no, they don't want to go through that stress.
Oh, Ramla, you were making a very good point. Thank you so much for calling in. But if Ramla said, some of them, the fear is, am I going to start all over again? Which is better? Going to start all over again?
I think they are both worse, but yeah.
Going to start all over again and staying in a toxic relationship that doesn't give you that self-value, that's leading you to anxiety, bringing you health issues, you end up even losing your life.
Yeah.
So it's better to start all over again and hoping that things will get better for you.
Do you know, it's not everybody that has that strong
It's true.
will to say, you know what, I'm out. I'm out. Sometimes the fear of even thinking, oh my God, maybe you've been with the person 10 years, 5 years. You're
Wasted.
thinking it's wasted. How am I even going to see somebody, and how am I sure that this person is not the same as the one I had before?
Yeah.
And then you start thinking, okay, when we started, so that's it, nowhere cool. Let me just stay there. And then we start, even though you don't want it, that fear grips you, and then you start enduring.
Yeah. Of course, there's no perfect relationship anywhere. But to a point that you have to endure now.
I'm telling you.
No. I believe there's no perfect. Anybody that will tell you that my relationship is perfect is a liar.
Yeah.
Because there's one thing or other that will not even attract you, but you have to manage it to make sure it's balanced. But whereby you are enduring, I don't think relationship.
About 80 to 90% of relationships are enduring. They're just enduring.
Okay.
Which it shouldn't be. I think, because these days people are making relationship and marriage look like
it's like a fashion, a
Oh,
no.
And this that's how
society.
Society is making.
Yeah.
Our marriage should be something that will be enjoyable. You feel free.
Companionship.
Companionship.
Because at the end of the day, that's the reason why you left your family and you've gone to join with this particular person. There should be a companionship. There should be like connection.
That's a connection. Then though, I was asking one of my friends the same thing. So I was like, okay, so when you are home, what do you do? So we don't do anything. This one is there. I said, really? So what is the point?
And the environment is so, and then if that daughter that you are.
The person said, oh, it's the children.
The children, but it's not even good for the children mental health.
I said, so you don't talk, you don't joke together, you don't do anything. The children are, then they'll also grow and they'll be also.
They feel it's normal.
Yeah, this is why.
Hello.
Hello, it's Ramle again.
Sorry,
Sorry,
Ramla,
I
we
don't know what
lost you.
happened.
Yeah,
I just
it's okay.
went off.
All right.
So I was saying something. Say if you can hear me, because it's hard to hear.
Yeah, we can hear you.
We can hear you.
So I was saying something before I went off. I was saying like some people and they are not like almost sure some free relationship no starting for because people go into relationships thinking say a project, and so when uncle see sana ebi on say sina na say break up a baby more they feel like they are failures. Almost feeling like they failed at something. Say our be no call na say be abuse impo obe free mu no ote wonom free say like odwin say okwa enkofo beka say ono nkwa do kwa aware ni anye ye ni bi enti because of sa the enkofo beka no na say ni team no de te honom. But I want to use this platform to like tell anybody in that situation right now and say, you know, sometimes calling it off is not a failure. It's not even sometimes. Calling it off is not a failure. When you can't take it anymore, maybe I want to, like at that point of your relationship, and when we say no, it's not going to work. And you know, the best thing to do is to come out at any failure, and it means you're choosing yourself. It means you're choosing your growth and your future. And you can't simply say, papa. It's very true. There are millions of men out there, millions of women out there, and you haven't met all of them. It is a like it's not working out. Just come out. If you want to move on with somebody else, definitely you're going to find somebody better. And if you don't want to, then you start loving yourself and put all that love inside of you. Not also saying, say, like, Bibi Kakrabia Jina so efa ejai awariana se feja or relationship. Things can be worked on. There are so many ways I'll be working on your relationship. You know, depending on what the problem is. Or identify a problem now is the first step into like trying to find a solution. Now for the mummy no matter who I say, now I find the solution. But say quite one-sided. That's about say like you are trying to build it, then it's also time to actually let go because sana host for any kind, you know. Sana Lady Princess kind, you know, see it takes two to tango. It's very true. When you pop come onto me and to say you're in a ship, you know, sailing a ship, and as a sister boom, like be in a part to keep it moving. And you know, say bako for a giant about like ni way it so like any part a responsibility to her no ma it's going to be heavy on the other person. And at that point, you know, na we jano ko pull building into ma everybody with the muna eja. So thank you so much for having me. Honestly, I can't hear anything. I don't even know if you can hear me. But you're doing a great show. We're all enjoying it. It's educative. Keep doing this. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's here for some more sharing Ladies Corner. More sharing live Bethel Multimedia. Bethel Multimedia a radio station at East London, the latest radio station. Oba Hanoma, the Opebia, so Ope quality Bethel Multimedia. The Opebia won't better. So when you say quality, very experienced producers, audio program, Basso be hostia, they will take care of you. Own name how to even present it, be direct you. Producers normally many years experience. Somebody like DJ Dawn and Prince. Until mobile sonshare, yes, seeing is believing. Yeah, they can't munjindi. Na mobile no mbehune se ampa. Money experienced people and age. Enumerate so muhu say yam nya kwan aba hanoma na kire say nkrofukuo bi etayechi. The people who sponsored us are Livingstone Healthcare Services. Livingstone Healthcare Services is a domiciliary care agency that look after elderly people, care for people in their own home, live-in care, specialist care, dementia care, whatever. There is no care package that Livingstone Healthcare cannot take on. We even accept private care packages at a very affordable prices. Though we work with boroughs, and we are stationed in East London, Walthamstow. We cover areas in Leytonstone, Chingford, Waltham Forest, Havering, Woodford, and many more. And we have other private agencies as well, private packages as well. Our next sponsor is Palm Island Lounge. Palm Island Lounge is a Ghanaian restaurant situated in Housden. The address is #1 Craven Park Road. If you Google it, Palm Island, you can find Palm Island in TikTok, Facebook, I think so, TikTok and Facebook. You can find them there. If you Google it, they are in Housden, #1 Craven Park in Housden. Then we have Bethel Videography and Photography. This is a studio that gives you the best quality of pictures and videos if you have like ceremonies and you engage them. You will not regret for taking on their packages, and then they will give you a very affordable prices that you will not regret. Come and try. You can get Bethel Multimedia in YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and then it is online radio too. If you tune in each day, you'll listen to a very wonderful music, inspirational music, hip life, all sorts of music that you want. You can find us too in Instagram as well. And the phone lines, if you want to call in, is 0754-834-2670. If you are calling from London, it's 0754-834-2670. If you are calling outside London, it's +44 754-8342-670. The phone lines are now opened and you can call in. And we have our next sponsor is Top Connect. Top Connect is a money sending agent that we can encourage you to download the app. If you go on Play Store or whatever your phone make is, download the app and then you will get the best deal with them. If you want to send your money back home with sound mind, is Top Connect. And then Atalia Nursery. Atalia Nursery is based in Bohamwood. It's a nursery school that take on year 1 to 16 years. If you want them, you can contact them. Their phone numbers are 033-38-800-239 or 079-580-17732. If you are looking for a job, you can contact them and they will interview you and induct you. If you have children that you want to leave and go to work and have your sound mind, it's Atalia Nursery. In Tetie for Yabo de Racha Momo so yesene Livingstone Healthcare. So o package be a opese obi boa wo so o ma maybe yare o baby yare no opese be hwe no crap. Omo nyare mpo na bi a they are lonely. Na ope like social recreation, interaction, Livingstone ebetimi ayama. Say o private package be opese o de bray and so a. Your experienced carers are omo be die adwuma na ma o kama o adwuma mu kra mpo na ha okra. And a Palm Island Lounge in so Ewo Housing, a Ghanaian restaurant, Okwa Benku, Cotton Coin, Bibia Pebiano, Utiminya, Edi, and a Bethel Videography and Photography, so Ewo Ho, Omuchan Phone, kama. Until Babia, your friend is saying, Yabebo running, nay, to topic ne so. Topic ne, at what point should one end a relationship? Edie ena ebebama obi beka say ma warrior and as a relationship and woman. Your friend is saying yet to say maybe they back aha edie it's for lines na bie to mon friends simone en toa ya adwene. There was this lady, Madam Fubi, not our relationship, one and a boyfriend, what to us here for 3 years. Just ordinary church, obeying himself a boyfriend. But then, after 3 years, Anna, Ohun said, messages be an enemy who Madam for ye phone so. I know, mamma excuse, oh, I am ex. made in the rough keke, say keke, and this a idea at our coso. And or in the years, I know who said no, a idea at Becoso. And he came to a point, oh, no, per se, or make a decision, but they're not all kind of say, what will people say? And I said, it's only 3 years. I said, 3 years of my life. I said, yes, it's better for you to see the signs now than to go in it 20 years, have children, and then you want to come out. 3 years is enough for you. You are still young to say no to it, and then because it's not acceptable. The moment you accept that behavior, there's no going to be change because you knew and you went in it. Right. So at what point do you think this person will change? So I have to talk to her and I was saying, I'm not advising you wrongly, but at this point, I think you are desperate for marriage. All is you want people knows that you are going to marry him. So you don't even know
the back of your mind.
But you know the reality that what people see this person is not what you know him to be. So be bold and tell your parents that it's not going to happen. These are the reasons why. It doesn't matter if you even at all your parents like this person. But at the end of the day, your happiness matters. Very, very important. You can go into this relationship and you will never be happy. 3 years and you are not happy. So how many years do you think you are going to be happy? It took her time. And I said, you need to move on. Gradually, she said no. And then this man will come back again. I said, he's trying to pretend. So because so many times you broke up with him, he came back, you accepted him, and it's still the same behavior. So it's something that the person cannot change. These are the signs. I just told her, if I were you or you were to be my sister, these are the advice that I will give you. Whatever this person is giving you that is so important that you don't want to get rid of it, it can never replace your happiness. So when I said, okay, Mercy, I think it's true. It's difficult.
Yes, it's
but
very,
gradually,
very difficult.
Gradually, she managed to come out of that relationship and then get into another one.
Yes.
And I said, with that one, you'll be more careful.
That's it.
But the mistakes we women do is, you go into the next relationship, and then you'll be discussing your past relationship with the new partner, trying to let them sympathize with you. Telling them this is what this person did that I didn't like. That's the reason why he was treating me this way. I'm sorry, my dear sister. You are rather telling this person that to pretend. No, he will pretend then to do the opposite for you. That is what you like. So you are not allowing this person to love you freely, to show his true character to you. Because you've already told him negative things about somebody. So if this person actually wants you, knowing that marrying you is going to benefit him, he will pretend.
That's it.
He will pretend. So what I said, in your next relationship, please, I told that friend, don't try to tell him about all that you went through in your past. Watch him, get to know him, and then he will naturally flow. And if there are other signs that you know that, oh, that one was better than this, you will know. But the moment you want him to know the points that you don't like, he will pretend.
That's it.
He will pretend. I've known people that can pretend over years until they've got what they like. And then they'll start telling you that you don't know me. This is real me. And by then, maybe you've gone in deep.
Too far.
You've invested. And that is where turning back will be the issue. So, dear viewers, as we are saying, we are encouraging each other. Try to make your relationship work, but whereby it's going to lead you into trouble, just take your time, resolve it. If it is not working, give boundaries and say a final word to it.
and it's always, and maybe I'll say about 80%, it doesn't end up the way you want it.
You want it, sure.
It can be, you know, messy, but just accept it and walk and be prepared to heal yourself.
Yeah, it's true.
You know, because sometimes, of course, people say, oh, I don't want trouble when I leave. No. Nobody. Relationship, when it ends, most of the time, it's sad.
It's sad, yeah.
It's a lot of drama. It's yes, you can control it,
Yes.
but you cannot control it 100%,
No.
because maybe it's you, the other person has been abusing you, and you think, oh, of course, when he's going, you'll be pretending, you'll be crying, you'll be doing all these things. So when you look at the crying, you say, oh, look at him. Don't look at the crying, look at what is happening. Is it, how long has it been happening? Is this something that is solvable? If it's not, because most of abusive relationship, you find out that the person does it and then he ends up crying, oh, I will change. Then you come back and do the same thing, like the caller.
Emotional blackmailing.
Emotional blackmail. So those are the signs. When you think, especially is physical abuse, that's a no.
No.
One day he will hit you. I
And you
think
will not-
physical abuse, that should be ended. That should end. Once a man or a woman
Start,
physically abusing
you.
you, that is one of the causes that I can say that, you know what, this
Don't
is
accept
the
it.
end. Don't accept it.
at
Once he does it once, he continue, and you accept it, he'll continue doing it. So you have to be firm on that one and say, look, you do it the next time, take it as the first time was a mistake. Maybe he was drunk or she was drunk.
But when it happened the
When
second,
it happened the second time,
you have to open your eyes.
when we were young, we used to say this: first fool is
It's
a
a
fool.
fool. Second fool is not a fool.
Not a fool.
Third fool is a big,
fool.
big fool.
Very, very, very fool. Stupid fool.
Yeah.
So that one is a definite indicator,
Yeah.
definite sign that, look,
No, it's
I'm-
a no-go area.
no, I'm getting out of the door, because one day he will hit you and
And
then
you will not wake
you
up
won't.
again.
Yeah.
As much as you try to build a healthy relationship, build a peaceful relationship, like be at peace with your partner,
Yes.
but make sure you also have wisdom to manage your own life.
That's right.
So whereby things are not going well, when you're losing, you'll not feel like I've lost everything.
That's it.
These are some of the reasons some people are stuck. It's not only women, you know. Even some men are stuck in a relationship
Very
because they'll
stuck.
say, I've sold too much in this woman. I spent on her. Look, I raised her to that level.
That's it.
So I will not accept. As much as you are doing that, make sure that you're also investing in yourself.
So,
But, okay, maybe physically and financial investment. But emotionally, how can you tell somebody not to invest in the relationship emotionally fully? It means you are not giving your all
no,
in
that
it.
means you have something
Something
that
behind,
you know that in future.
in future in it.
Yeah.
But financially, and then these material things as well, other things that the world loves, make sure you invest on yourself as well, wisely. As much as you are giving in the relationship, make sure that you are not left behind. So that even emotionally, if you are losing and you are falling, at least you have something to fall on. Emotionally, it may break you down, can bring you anxiety and depression. But whereby you are able to lay your hand on something that you can be on your feet and say, okay, I want to rebuild my life. I'm saying no to this relationship. It will be a struggle,
Very.
but at least you have something to lay on.
That's true.
But whereby you are living with empty-handed, that is where the issue is. So both women and men, we love, be in a relationship. Make sure, if you feel you and somebody is not compatible, don't just waste your time. Don't wait to say, I want to grab before I go. You may not know what is going to happen to you.
Right.
Immediately, rebuild your life and then just leave. Don't say, well, boom, that thing will never replace what you've lost emotionally. But if you value yourself, self-respect, as you said, just go peacefully.
Peacefully.
If the person even have conscience, will say, what happened? The Mercy just decided to go like that without a fight.
Yes.
It means the person have had enough.
Yes.
But make sure when you are going to, there are other things that you'll be able to do to support yourself,
That's right.
so that you not become financially handicapped or social misfit.
That's right.
And that's where you start saying, where do I go from? Make sure you fit in the society, and make sure that financially you are able to support yourself.
That's right.
Yeah, if it is skills that you will learn it, and you make sure that you are doing something, you are earning something daily. So thank you very much, viewers. The phone lines are opened if you want to call in. The number is 07548342670. So if you're calling from outside London, it's +4474 8342 The phone lines are all opened. We are waiting for your phone calls. Call in and then keep tuned whilst we are all educating ourselves. And you and Friday. Every Friday 8 to 9. Bad Life, Bethel Multimedia, Ladies Corner.
Ladies Corner.
They be a Muslim for me to join me, friend me, Mercy Dombo, Lady Princess, and young Casayenua Rosemont Sapon, Lady Rosie, and that Enuaba Annabelle. Boafo ne papa aka bebi se na mo nyina anim no de bia e ba ye bodoro oda ho we yie mo ene wentimi amma because wanya hoho no last week obesra ye kakra but ene de I say hoho e ba besra no enti onka ye ho enti ene ya na eti ha na eto ato ya adwene enti se mo sim na mo kire mo adwene a anka ebeboa ma ye nyina ye esua adesua na ye esua e de ko ye nim ni nyina Ladies Corner try certain bia ye ba ye de aware mu nsem ana say relationship mu nsem e de abremu mo ye babu no mo amonye nrura relationship mu no se mo kwa a ebeboa mo na mo ahwehwe niema ye enti se o tune in na enye say you've just tuned in to watch us, listen, learn something from it, take something from it. Na emwa wo relationship mo se woni obi to anamo na wahwe niema ben na metimi aye ama ade yi agina mame aware yi anasa abrabo ya mini nipa eko ana anamo ya yetu ye be den ana ye be dimu na ye di nkunim na ye be ye ehweso de ama omomu ekirimafo no edi ekire. Enti Ladies Corner ye ba we don't disappoint. Na watch say yes the topic for bremo. Enti munya suti na montwen mo tune in. Ye the program bremo ade amobeye mo fie ayede. Na wo fie so ayeden asundwe aba. Na niema mo mpene so say ebemba mo abrabom mu. Ebi obi wo hot aware bi mu ye bo no. Say na Lady Rosie kai obi ni kunoti. Nikuno ba fie as 2 a.m. Oni oba foforo e kasa phone so osre. Respect be nim. Niema bi sawa bi a wotimo full size normal office ni pane toma wudi kobanti. Me pa cho. Me nua ba se wotimi bi sa start fa wa brabo eye bibi. Se nipa ne ba fie obo hu se nsench sachiraye e den aba wa brabo mu. Enti okasa ho krampo na obeto sebe. Oba krampo na oba bi friend krampo na onfa oye sa niema nyina na se enye adwumade a na kire se bibie ni ho bi ma obaye
wapem
na kire se wapem na wahya ase de etu hufo na wotutu so kakra no yesin so betinam na yare bia ye den abom pastor me best obeka say topic no man kai I say have you been fair with your partner? That's why you boboni nyina so the moment we try to resolve one hu no e bia de enti ena nipa na asesa de bi enti say oni obi ti ho na nipa na da ne convincenia yen kasa jai no me pa cho and not try session maybe emotionally no nipa no ohiamboa supporting try and be fair with that person and make a decision na ebe breaking nipa ne down more o fa no enye sa na ote na yare bia ba bebom na osu ebia menije so ate de me pen na mensa nka biu enti me ko enye sa na ye ka no
and they send for better
need for better for worse enya sorry dan kwa na okogina ye for better for worse kire self so far as waja webusua ho na wo de ho akobo no na mo bo bradie for better for worse why nkom owuo mu yare mu bedo
be say
sikemu eye friend is Roman for say ejidifu amuti boahie mu ha me kantem wenim say me fa Mercy Dombo say me yere prekope say me dono owuo mu nkwa mu ayare mu obedo ne prekope. It has to be till the end say yare na bom and as empaswa grow and a edru brain nipa no ombo ne homodi na mpacho aketesia so boss bi wo adwuma mu na chese okososhe na ofese mu ode nchen wukunu de na o say de papa sisia de nkoyia enye no bi na yeka eno crampo there is an abomination and try cry o sha ase na ntisa nti emu ayemra tena ho nti mema nso so a emu yemre na nenura ba na mo afa bi kakra na emu nya dendende kakra mo na efie nya de enya afe na obepia ka say me call ye no ankoyi all these things do it to maintain your home say na emre ebe maye me de ebedru yemre aso se obi biara emfriend simu biomu a ye de adwumadie bebe wie na ada etiefo ase. Thank you very much, viewers. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for always being with Bethel Multimedia Ladies Corner every Friday, 8 o'clock p.m. to 9 o'clock p.m. It's always enjoyable to see you join and to hear you call in, share your views so that we educate ourselves about relationship. And we say a big thank you to our sponsors, Livingstone Healthcare Limited, Atalia Nursery, Palm Island Lounge, Top Connect, Bethel Videography and Photography. Thank you very much for allowing us to be able to bring to the show every week Ladies Corner. Next week, we promise, is going to be another interesting topic that will help us in our relationship or bringing up our children. Always look forward to the good topic. We'll always surprise you. We'll always bring you something that you will love to hear. So stay tuned. Sambri, Mami Rosie, what is your final word to your viewers? And then we can.
Okay, so my final words is yes, say what Enna ever like why exited a relationship. What are the things? Yeah, boss will be brave. But my final one, I may catch on say, yes, try. If assess yourself, and then I'm me bibi, and a man, a cocoa see baby a dream. Bibi will have met me a yana. But I did back when they may catch or say, no dear, say woman, also joining abuse, physical abuse. Even emotional abuse, no crying words. So when there is an abusive relationship, and not yet, my culture is the #1 indicator. Say also to make a decision. Yes, it's going to be difficult, but think about yourself. It's very important. And no, I'm the 84. Say no to abuse. Thank you.
That's Lady Rosie. My final word to our viewers is, ladies and gentlemen, no relationship is perfect. There's never a perfect human being anywhere. But whereby you have done your assessment, as mentioned by Lady Rosie, and you've realized that there's no way of you fixing the situation or the issue, there's no resolution, and especially if there is abuse. Please, 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 don't stay in it. Even there's no amount of words that your pastor will tell you that stay in it. God hates divorce now. Don't stay in it and die. Thank you very much. This is where time has allowed us to present to you Ladies Corner. At what point can one end relationship? Topic for the day, or topic that we discussed tonight. Thank you. Thank you, our producers, DJ Dawn, Prince. Thank you very much for making the pictures and our viewers to see these beautiful pictures that they are viewing, and then the lines are clear. The sound too is perfect. Thank you for your good presentation.
vitamin Sam, I tried here for fever. Me the chowaja, me chowaja sunny a bear, me and me point so. We are me royal lady. It's answer we are me royal lady. Yeah, we are me royal lady. Me vitamin Sam, royal lady. Meta. Oh, yeah. Me free makume I tell me the chavo. Near one dance, I'm another mo. Cause you're Mariah lady. And then to me kids are men say.
Sinami chen, mami bon komobi. Min komo ni nani de. You doing kwa fantasio. DJ Otina DJ Kutonu Obiare ni wa obotu Asisama kinwo
Usufla michen mami komobi en komo ni na renite Obianyu bonyu wose Slami chen mami komobi en komo ni na renite Wasanya masa
Senate unza mi yempo Metajindo suwomwa Wawe chichi mami nije Baby tina michen mami mbon komubi Mikomo nina nide Meye wapieta mauta Wondo ashe mima
Missy Miria's in Yinamawo
Ashemima.
Demincy, don't you break my heart. Slami chen, mami komobi. En komo ni narinite. Obiani wonyi wose. Slami chen, mami komobi. En komo ni narinite. Wasam yembasa.
Even with my generous warning, you're going to continue to ingest my words. But know one thing. There is no light where we're going. Darkness ahead.
she would my baby, I know the devil don't lie. Girl, I could lose some when you come by. Yes, I'm ready with a ring for your finger, and I can't wait to walk to the altar. 'Cause ever since you came, life don't be the same. And anything you say, girl, will make my day. Yeah, you're so fine, been waiting all my life. You take me so high, far beyond the sky. Yeah, I'm the love of my life. Me, I want to hear me. You got it, but or you want me something. Now I don't need the baby, you feel me, you harm me, no geo, me, time, me, slow down. Love it, I like it, cry. Baby, I cannot deny, I love you with passion, the west and the sky. Love it, I like cry. Baby, I cannot deny, I love you with passion, the west and the sky. Love it, I like cry. 'Cause ever since you came, life won't be the same. And anything you say, girl, will make my day. Yeah, you're so fine, been waiting all my life. You take me so high, far beyond the sky. Yeah, I'm the love of my life. You body, oh, you want me something.